Today, Pat and I are in beautiful Washington State and are about to explore Mount St Helens wilderness, 40 years after the catastrophic May 1980 explosive eruption. Leaving the main highway, we head into Mount St Helens country. On May the 8th, 1980, a 5.1 on the Richter scale earthquake rumbled under the north side of Mount St Helens. Moments later, an explosion blasts away the north side of the volcano. The resulting landslide is one of the biggest ever recorded in history, travelling at 155 miles an hour as it crossed Spirit Lake. Three-quarters of a cubic mile of debris covered 24 square miles up to a depth of 180 meters. Tens of thousands of trees were torn from the surrounding mountains after Spirit Lake was sloshed 800 feet up the surrounding mountain's sides. As the waters moved back into Spirit Lake, it pulled with it thousands of felled trees, which are still there today. The devastating lateral landslide exposed the magma in the neck of the volcano. The magma melted the snow and glaciers instantly, which resulted in a cataclysmic explosion. The resulting blast directed a pyroclastic flow of very hot gases, ash and pumice, moving at a speed of 670 miles per hour and at a temperature of 700 degrees centigrade northwards in a fan shape. In the direction of the blast zone, at about 8 miles radius from the volcano, everything natural or artificial was vaporized. At around 19 miles from the volcano, the flow flattened everything in its path. Trees were felled and laid out like toothpicks in the direction of the blast. The ash cloud accelerated to 15 miles above the expanding volcano's crater in less than 10 minutes. The eruption lasted for 9 hours, and the volcanic ash fell up to 930 miles away. During that fateful day, 57 people were killed and 250 square miles of wilderness was devastated. Approaching Windy Ridge Viewpoint. The eruption left a crater approximately 1 mile wide and 2 miles long. 1 cubic mile of rock, or 12% of the mountain, was removed during the eruption, and the elevation of the volcano was reduced by approximately 1,370 feet, from 9,677 to 8,307 feet. More than 43 years after the eruption, the remains of thousands of trees that were violently stripped from the mountainsides still float on the surface of Spirit Lake, testimony to the volcano's destructive power. The weather is closing in, and it's time to head back to the main highway. And finally, we look back towards Mount St Helens, taking time to observe the mist obscuring, then clearing from the summit of this iconic volcano.